Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm glad you're still watching, and if you're new, welcome. Today I'm going to be reviewing some of the most popular KKW products between eyeshadows and lip liners and lipstick and mascara. If you want to know how I go from this to this, then keep on watching. Hi, Bobby. Oh. So let's get into this glam. I'm so excited to use all of these new products. Like before, I did my brows off camera, and I'm just going to go in and I'm going to prime my lid and get ready for the shadow. Now, just like before, I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow primer and my Morphe brush. We are primed and ready to go. I still don't know what eyeshadow palette I want to use. So many options, but I think for what's calling my name today, I'm going to go in with the So Fire eyeshadow palette. I love me some warm tones. Ooh, okay. Okay, girl, I'm smelling the palette. And I smell everything, and I'm not gonna lie, I do not like the way these smell. My cats are crazy. Are you done freaking out? Alright, now let's zoom you in to get a little bit of a closer look on these eyes. I'm gonna try and stay in frame this time. I'm going to start by prepping my lid with this super light shade, like right here, and I'm just going to use my MAC 252, just a flat brush, and we're going to press this pretty much all over. Oh. I thought that was going to be a lot lighter, so pause. We're going to switch it up a little bit. So we're going to go into the classic palette, and we're going to use the vanilla shade in this palette. She's pigmented. So I'm going to go back over with some more eye base and just kind of cover that up. It's almost like we never messed up. Clean brush now. And let's try this again. I'm not going to lie, I'm like going into this and there's not a lot of kick up, but I feel like I'm having a hard time getting the product to like stick. We're mad. So going back to the So Fire palette, I'm going to use a JS55. Nope, just 5. JS5. It's a fluffy Morphe brush. I'm going to go into what I thought would be my base shade. I'm going to use it as a transition. Okay. I will say, I really like the way that these shadows blend. Like, you do need to, like, dip in a few times, but I kind of like that because then I can really build up my shadow instead of just being, like, pigment. Now, I say that, and this palette is quite messy. I'm not gonna lie, like I'm just dipping in to like this transition shade and it's getting all over the palette, like alright, I really want to see what this shade is all about, so we're gonna take that with the same brush and we're just gonna use it like a little bit lower and kind of work it into that transition. Okay, so now this shade's super pigmented. I'm like, girl, where did that come from? Okay. She cute, she cute. Amen. I will say they're super easy to blend. I'm really feeling the formula right now, but I mean, how will the shimmers perform? Cat! God damn it! Alright, so now I'm gonna just kind of deepen out my outer corner some. So I'm gonna go into this darker brown right here with a JS12 brush. It's like a super small crease brush, so that way we can like get really defined in there. I love this. That second shade was so pigmented, I'm like afraid to pick up too much because then it's just gonna be like this full-blown brown smoky eye, which is not what I'm going for today. Still building up. I'm gonna get carpal tunnel, Jesus. I'm gonna go back in with my first big fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna run over the edging of everything, no additional product. I have a confession. I'm gonna go in with additional product. All right. Bam. I'm not really worried about how my lid looks because I'm actually going to go in. I'm going to cut my crease so that way we can really see how one of these shimmers is going to perform. Alright, now to cut my crease, I'm going to go back in with my Anastasia eyeshadow primer in like a little flat concealer brush. And we'll cut these lids. Now how I like to cut a crease is I'll take my product and I literally place it on my lid. And then you want to look directly up at the ceiling with just your eyes, not your whole head, just the eyes. And it's actually going to create this little stamp so you know right where that cut's going to sit. And then I'll actually just go and follow that line and clean it up. So now my eyes are fully open because I have hooded eyes. You'll still be able to like see that very crisply defined line. I'm making sure I stay in the frame this time. So I'm actually going to keep it as like a half cut crease. So I stopped it about halfway, and then I'm going to take my ring finger and I'm just going to kind of tap out the edging. And now you can't really tell where it starts and ends. So now the hard part. Now I have to go and repeat this shape on this side. Now to really check for symmetry, I hold the mirror straight ahead. Look. This. Down. Side to side. And kind of clean up anything that might be a little bit different. Alright, I think that's as close as I'm going to get it. So I'm going to take my JS10 brush, which is a little flat shader, and I'm going to dip into like this reddish, pinky, purpley kind of shimmer. I'm going to press that like center of lid. Center of lid. We'll stop there. I'm going to load up this brush. See what happens. Okay. Girl! about y'all, but I'm kind of here for these shadows so far. Besides the little hiccup with like me thinking that this could be a base shade for my skin tone, which I mean, now that I'm like looking at it in the like viewfinder, I'm like, what were you thinking? I'm just gonna flip my brush around because I only use one side, and now I'm gonna go into this yellow shade, and I'm gonna go in the inner corner and kind of mix it into like that orangey, pinky, purpley shade. Okay, here, wait a second. Do you see that? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? This yellow is taking over my existence. Okay, so this yellow can straight up cover that maroon shade, like completely. Like I had to be so careful not to like overdo it. I'm like, okay, it's coming along. I'm kind of here for it. I'm actually gonna go back in with that maroon shade and kind of like push that yellow back a bit. Ooh, that actually blends nicely. So if you use the yellow over the maroon, the yellow just covers the maroon. And then if you tap the maroon over the yellow, then you get like this pretty like orange little like transition. I'm not mad. I want my inner corner to be brighter though. I feel like the yellow's still like pretty deep for my skin tone. So I'm gonna go grab one of the other palettes and hopefully there's something that's a lot brighter so I can really pop that. Okay, going back to the classic, there is this like light white gold like little shimmery shade, so let's see if that'll do it. I'm not really seeing anything, so I'm not a fan of that. Do y'all just like set your brush down somewhere and then like completely lose it? Like it's right here, literally like right here. Where? I don't know. Found it. It's that little JS12 brush, that mini crease, and I'm gonna go back into the dark brown, and because we had cut the crease, I'm just gonna deepen this outer corner again. Make sure everything is seamless. Okay. Now, if you watched my first video, like I did in that video, I always like putting liner underneath my eye where I'm going to put shadow because I feel like it just helps it stick a lot longer underneath there. That's where my shadow fades the most. So I'm going to go in with my NYX Bronze Eyeliner. It's retractable. It's literally shade bronze, nothing super crazy, and I'm just going to run this along the whole lower lash line. I remember this being a lot lighter. Now I'm going to quickly go in with a little pencil brush and just kind of buff that out. We are buffed. So now I'm going to start with my very first transition shade that I use, this little guy right here, and I'm going to buff that all over the liner. So now I'm going to deepen my outer corner underneath my eye with that dark brown. Girl, this is coming out a lot cuter than I was expecting, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, I got shadow in my eye. We're good. So because today we're talking about all the Kim K products that I purchased, I'm gonna go do my liner, my lashes, I'm gonna put on my primer and my foundation, and we'll get into those contour sticks. Alright, I got my foundation, my concealer on. I haven't set anything because we're gonna go in with those cream contours, and I actually did not put on mascara and lashes because I forgot I have the Kim K mascara to try. Alright, so I really didn't know what highlight and contour sticks to really buy, so I did the light medium set because I really liked the contour in it. I felt like in the fair contour it was just like way too light. So we're going to start with the light medium contour, and I'll go into, so when you buy the light medium contour, one side is light medium and then the other side is medium. So you get, alright, did not realize that. Well, I'm going to use the medium contour then for my cheeks because why the hell not? So I'm going to take it and I'm just going to like follow almost like my facial hair. I feel like that actually might be a lot, so let's start there. So I'm going to take a Smith 115 brush. Love this. It is technically a foundation brush, but I love it for blending out cream contour, so let's see what happens. Alright, on camera it actually doesn't look that bad. It's a little intense. And when I say a little, I mean like a lot. Well, no. Here, I shouldn't knock it. I'm just gonna take my beauty sponge, my Morphe Jeffree Star sponge, and kind of clean that up a bit. It blended out really easy, I will say. Like, took like 2 seconds. I guess we'll repeat that on the other side. I'm gonna do my forehead now. Yes, I know the controversy, she doesn't give you a lot of product. Okay, whatever, you're actually getting 2 double-sided sticks, so I can like almost kind of justify it, but I've just used this and like, it's super creamy and it looks like it's gonna go pretty fast, so that's like a little... So now I'm going to take the light medium contour, the lighter side, and I'm going to do my nose. Okay, blend it out. I'm actually not mad at it. I actually kind of like it. So for my concealer today, I actually used a concealer that was the same shade as the foundation I used, so then that way I could really see how brightening the highlight side of the stick is. Hello? Excuse me. Where's the pigment? Did you just see how much I put on? Can you see it in the camera? Like, where is it? This is a waste of time. Oh! It broke! Absolutely not. So I'm trying to remember how much I paid for these contour sticks, and they are $32 for like the set, or you can buy them individually for $18. Just keep that in mind. I guess I'll blend in this. My concealer not look the greatest. I don't know if it's reading on camera. It looks heavy. I'm like trying to pick up the excess product with my sponge. Alright, well, I'm gonna go set my face, blush, highlight, the whole shebang, and I will be back again. Alright, so I finished off my complexion, so now all we have left is mascara and some lips. I picked up a few lip products, so I got the lipsticks in shades Nude 1 and 2, so we got these bad boys. And then, because I am a lover of lip liners, I did get quite a few of these bad boys, so I got Nude 0, 0.5, 1, and 1.5. So all the lighter ones. I am a nude kind of gal. So I think I'm going to go in with Nude 0.5 as my lip liner. Zoom y'all in a little bit for this guy. Alright, so one thing that I'm noticing with a lot of her products is that they're super creamy, which I like. It glides right on. Normally I'm like a traditional lip pencil kind of guy, but I like the way this feels. It doesn't feel heavy on the lip. It's super creamy and like easy to glide across. I didn't throw down lip balm, lip primer, anything. But because it's so creamy already, this brand new pencil, sorry, I came at you very aggressive there. It's like, it already needs to be sharpened, like a lot. So, pros, cons, that one's for you to decide. Now for the lipsticks that I got Nude 1 and Nude 2, so I'd already swatched them earlier. So we got Nude 1 right there, which is super pretty. It's like a pinky peach nude. And then Nude 2, it's definitely more golden, kind of orangey, so I think I'm going to go in with Nude 1. I mean, it's a beautiful color, like, girl, but it smells like crayons. It literally smells like a Crayola crayon. Which, I mean, it's not the end of the world, but I just wish it smelled better, you know? But super creamy. Comfortable. I mean, I can definitely tell that I have lipstick on my lips. But I love this color combo. This might be my new go-to, I'm not gonna lie. Mascara. The one makeup product that nobody is loyal to, and they're always looking for the next best, so I am ready to see if this is the next best. So, I mean, it's mascara. It lengthened my lashes a little bit. It gave, like, volume without being clumpy, but very little, like, I feel like it's like any other mascara. Like, it didn't wow me, it didn't blow me away. It's just kind of, I feel like L'Oreal Lash Paradise could do this and actually give more. So, I mean, for $18 for a prestige brand, like, it's a okay price, but for what you get, you might as well use something different. Alright, I'm gonna go pop on some false lashes, and then I will kind of give my final thoughts. Alright, lashes are on. I am feeling pretty good, actually. Like, I feel like everything came out pretty, like, alright. I was a little nervous, knowing the track record that I have with a lot of Kylie cosmetics. I was like, is our sister going to be the same? Like, what is going on? Now, I know I don't have the whole KKW line, and a lot of the stuff's been out for a little while now, but so many people since it launching in Ulta have been like, Cody, what do you think? What do you think? Do you like this? Do you like that? Should I buy it? Should it be this? And I mean, we had some hits, we had some misses of some of her popular stuff between the shadows and the lip liners and the lipsticks and the mascara. I mean, the shadows I'm obsessed with. I love them. I love the way they blend. They were pigmented, but not too pigmented. I would definitely pick up one of the eyeshadow palettes, and the lipsticks and lip liners. Mascara, you'll have better luck at the drugstore. Contour sticks, okay. They went super fast. Like, I used like almost half contouring my face once. Then it broke. The highlight was not nearly close light enough. I ended up brightening up underneath my eyes with like another brightening powder. It just didn't quite cut it for me. For $32 for this, I'm just kind of like, nay. If I was to really want something like this, I would rather buy the NYX Cosmetics one. They come with a double-ended one. You get a highlight and a contour, so you only need one stick instead of two. And it performs pretty much the same. It's half the price, and it doesn't go as fast. So we're just gonna... no. So that is it for this little video. If you like what you see, like this video, hit the subscribe button, because I had a lot of views on my last video, but only 37 of you freaking followed me, so you need to really up your game on that, because y'all are fake. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do you think you would pick up any of the KKW collection from what you've seen? I wonder what else you'd have in store. That's it for the video. Peace out.